Hi, my name is Rebecca Rogers, and I'm here to discuss my instructional design outline and three-column table for my course design. As you can see here, we're on my website, Pencils, Papers, Laptops, and Chargers. And this page gives a very good overview of my instructional design process. We're going to take a look at my outline and syllabus, as well as how I use Fink's three-column table to give an overview of the course design. So let's have a closer look at what we're going to be talking about. The reason why my course was designed was because I wanted to give 3rd through 5th grade teachers, upper elementary reading teachers, all of what they needed to give our students an engaging and diversified learning experience when it comes to reading comprehension skills. So let's take a look at what's going on in my instructional design. First is my outline and my syllabus. This is the information my teachers will see right out the gate. The title of my course is Use YouTube, National Geographic Kids, and Edpuzzle as powerful resources to teach reading comprehension skills. This is a professional development series designed for 3rd through 5th grade teachers with an emphasis on the fact that it is a series, and we'll talk about that in a moment. This professional development series will help our teachers give our students choice, ownership, and voice through an authentic learning environment. So again, my name is Rebecca Rogers. I have 20 years of teaching experience, with the majority of those years in upper elementary education, teaching reading, writing, and science and social studies. Over those years, I have developed a passion for elementary literacy and allowing teachers the opportunity to learn how to teach reading. Here is the series outline. The course dates are offered here based on my district's calendar for the 2023-2024 school year. So the course dates and location are shown here, starting with Professional Development Week for all staff. This will be a mandatory course for all 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade reading teachers, August 3rd through the 4th. 2-day session. All subsequent sessions throughout the year will be 1 day, an entire 8-hour professional development session, where hours will be credited as professional development hours, and a certificate will be given to all who complete the course. So as you see here, we will meet as the course calendar shows the ending dates and beginning dates for each quarter with the school district using a 4-quarter system. October 17th, January 8th, and we do have one February 20th, which is still in the 3rd quarter, but this is going to be a refresher course to help our teachers give our students the most that they need right before state standardized testing. Also shown here, locations may change throughout the year, so there's information so that our teachers can know to follow up with their campus administrators and curriculum coordinators for specific information. Because this is a hybrid course with synchronous learning, laptops, Wi-Fi, and headphones are provided by the school district. However, if teachers want to bring their own, they are more than welcome to do so. All sessions will be recorded for future use in the form of a webinar. There will be session takeaways as well as other materials that are necessary for the course. All of those will be provided. These materials will be our district's year at a glance, 1st quarter curriculum for the entire 1st course, and then of course the curriculum for all subsequent courses, lesson plan templates, Fontaines and Pinnell reading resources, because that is what our district has adopted. However, stating here, due to the number of teachers enrolled in the course, bringing your own F&P resources may be necessary. So what are the outcomes? Upon completion of this course, all teachers will be able to effectively implement technology, YouTube, National Geographic Kids, and Edpuzzle in specific, into their reading lessons. They'll have a deeper understanding of the importance of utilizing these resources to spark student engagement, voice, foster inclusivity, and the desire for lifelong learning in all of their students. Thus, teachers will be able to analyze the importance of using those resources to create engaging reading lessons, apply the results of their investigation to create a reading lesson for the first instructional week of school. So this will be a great takeaway for all of our teachers. Evaluate their lesson plan resources, as well as reflect on the ways using online resources to teach reading skills is beneficial to students, and on the ways using online resources to teach reading skills is beneficial. And then, of course, finalizing lessons for the first instructional week of school. The schedule is posted so teachers have a clear understanding of what they're going to be working on and how the day is going to flow. And the training is designed, again, for all upper elementary reading teachers, 3rd through 5th grade. In that bubble of teachers, we ask that first-year elementary reading teachers attend. These teachers are those who need support each quarter on what should be taught and how to teach it. Teachers who are new to their campus, support learning the LMS for the district is needed. Teachers who are new to online learning, and experienced teachers who want new ideas on the use of technology in their classroom. As you can see here, our modules and sessions are outlined here. It's a very skeleton outline, but basically showcasing exactly what's going to be expected for each module or session. As you can see here, we have all of the 5 sessions broken up, noting again that we have 2 sessions for the first week of school with 3rd, 4th, and 5th sessions throughout the year. So let's talk about why this is important and specifically who this course is for. So this course is designed for 3rd through 5th grade reading teachers. The key institutional documents that will influence the design process of my course design is this. I will use a syllabus and outline so teachers can have a bird's eye view of what's expected. I'll also share how they'll be impacted at the foundational, application, integration, human dimension, caring, and learning aspect of the course through a Fink's 3-column table. I will show you the Fink's 3-column table right here. And all of those learning goals are on the Fink's 3-column table. The next question asks if I'm using competence-based education or outcome-based education. As I went through the process of creating this course, I realized I would be using competency-based and outcome-based education. Initially, I felt this course would have only the components of a competency-based approach to learning. Competency-based education is rooted in learning outcomes, learner-focused with differentiated approaches, and this course has those components. Yet as I continued with the instructional design process, I noticed that there are characteristics of outcome-based approach, which is perfectly normal. I want to see the outcome of my students' learning. I want them to see what they learned as well. This course is a 5-day course stretched out over 6 months with built-in mentoring and coaching so teachers have adequate time to learn, digest, and plan effective instruction for their students. Also, each session is an 8-hour-long session that guides teachers on the importance of utilizing these online digital resources in their lessons. So the criterion for this course is clearly laid out and support is provided for teachers who may face challenges. The next question asks, what's the design approach I've chosen? Well, I chose a student-centered design approach. This course acts as a make and take course in that all the required materials, resources, and knowledge is provided for teacher and ultimately student success. And I will come back here to showcase that. So we will be providing, again, all of the materials for teachers, including the necessary technological materials, unless they want to bring their own. So everything is there for the teacher to make it a learning experience for our teachers where they can take away from their learning here in the session, but still have adequate knowledge to go back and use what they've learned to create other engaging lessons. The next question asks, how will I balance the assessment as for of learning? The use of as for assessments will be used by students, facilitators, and myself to monitor their understanding through reflection and feedback from peers. And this is shown through, again, my Fink's 3-column table. Lots of group discussion and collaboration, lots of reflection and discussion, think, turn, and talk, sharing their findings with their peers and use the other findings to enhance their own lessons. This is designed to be a collaborative effect. The of learning will be assessed through the lesson plans that the teachers will have created upon completion of the course. The use of the traditional as for of the learning is the basis of my coursework. My next question is, are you moving your learners into deeper learning? Teachers will use the knowledge from these sessions to develop engaging and diverse lessons that can be implemented across subjects. So again, we want our teachers to have engaging lessons that are filled with inclusivity. I also took the Windows as Mirrors approach by Radine Sims Bishop. I use this approach to allow students to see themselves represented in their learning. Using YouTube and Edpuzzle gives teachers a chance to create lessons with diversity that can give learners a stronger voice, which thus allows learners to find relevance in their learning as well as meaning, and it gives them the desire to continue in the learning. And then finally, who controls the learning? In this course, the learner controls the learning. As an instructor, I will initially give teachers the foundation they need to understand and use the resources to create meaningful lessons. Again, the foundational knowledge, learners will analyze the importance of using YouTube, National Geographic Kids, and Edpuzzle to create engaging lessons. We will investigate and we will analyze and we will have collaborative and group discussions. However, the learner will be able to use that information, resources, and the technology to create a significant learning environment for their students. This is my online course design. Thank you.